Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations, and I have a new card to share with you. And for this I used the beautiful Botanical Tea papers from G45, and you see I ran out of images, so I had to cut out some of the front here, so they are also great to use. So this is a sort of three-dimensional card. So I will show you a bit what I did here. But on the front here I have, here is from the banner cutouts that coordinates with the paper, and here was a blue butterfly, and I only wanted pink and brown and white. So I added this butterfly, and this is also from the cardstock cutout, so I just cut around it. It was a round circle, I think. And these leaves I made from Nelly Snellen punch and whitewashed a bit over, so that I've done with all this card here, because this is to go with mailbox house I made and the album. So yeah, and here's a birdie, and this I think I used from the front. Yeah, so I got him out, and here is from a lady's diary. And I really love to use these images combined with botanical tea. And this is from a chipboard cutouts, so I backed it on some paper from a 6x6 paper pad. And here I can write the person's name. Some flower cutouts here. And for this seam binding here I used Pan Pastel and colored it in with. Really great to color in with this. We use this a lot lately. So yeah, and some more fussy cut flowers and bench here. So when I showed you this card, I will show you how it's made. So if you like to know the construction for it. So it opens here. So it's going to stand up, but if I do that you won't see anything. Maybe show you this way here. So I think I show you. This is built up with 4 strips inside, so to create dimension for this card here. So on the I think I have to show you it like this. And here I have this is magnolia dye, and this is also from magnolia, I think. Yeah. And here is a birdcage from Cottage Cuts, and this branch here is from Tim Holtz. And a little birdie here. I really love these birds here, and that's also cut out from one of the banners. And then I have some butterflies from Martha Stewart, different bunches. And if you see on the top here it says happy birthday. And that's Sherilyn dye. So these all are placed on acetate. So pops up. And here you also can use some wire if you like to. And yeah. So hope I managed to stay in frame here. So it's really fun to build up, and it looks like a garden, sort of a garden. So also have a little bird here that also cut out from I'm not sure it was a sticker sheet, no, I think it was the banner, this as well, this bird here. Some eggs here and a little birdie here. So maybe give you a more close up here. So a butterfly here. So these are dimensional, some of them I popped them up twice, and this I just cut in the half. So this was my card, and really fun making it. So here I can write a personal note. You can also stick in some, if you don't like to do all this fussy cutting, you can place some cards and maybe use the banners from the banner cutouts and place it over to make some dimensional, or just stick in some cards here. And that also is open on the front here, so I can stick in a couple of tags here. I'll show you. So one on each side. So I just glued this banner on the top and this on the bottom here. So yeah, really fun making this. So now I will show you a bit the construction for the card. So I will be back. So for the base here I've cut out 8 by 4, and then I just folded it over or scored it like so. And this you can make any size you like. If you make it at 12 by 6, so it will be 6 deep, then it creates more dimensional. So now we have to decide how wide we want it to open, all the way, or maybe just like so. But for this card here I have a 6.5. That was the size of the die here. So I cut out the strip here. So that's 7.5, and here you can score a ½ inch on each side, but I just folded it. So you don't have to measure here at all. You can just see what you like. So then we can glue this down. And the first one I like to glue on the outside. So over here. So, and also on the other side. Like so. So here you can take a strip like this, or you can take a fence border. Just what you like. So now we need to fold this to make the crease inside, like so. And now we can find out how where we want the other stripe here. So maybe we want it go here about, and that is 3 3/4 of an inch. So then we can measure, and here you can take a wider strip if you like. So 3 3/4 here about, and cut it here. So you see, it's you don't have to be precise here at all. So now you can decide if you like this to be in the middle, like so, or you can take it in an angle, like so. I'll show you here. So it's much fun you can do with this. So here you can be precise and measure if you like, but I just glue it on. If it's more on one side, I don't bother about that. So let me take some glue on here. Oops. And place it inside. So I think I will have this about in center, so I glue it here. So here you can also use a thinner strip if you like to, and you can place it higher up and just play with it and see what you come up with. So then we place this here. Press down a bit. So now we need to make a fold here as well, and I like to take this out when I'm doing that, so I just press down with my fingers, like so. So if you see in here it wasn't precise, but that doesn't matter at all. So you can maybe take a couple of more here, and I had one inside here as well. So we can take this up here and see how wide we want that one. About 2 inch, I think. So then I cut it at about 3 inch and fold in. So about a ½ inch. So you see, I'm not precise here at all, so it works fine. So I need to see where we want this one. So here about, and this you can also take all the way up to, or down to the bottom if you like to, and if you have some high things to stand up here. So you see here I wasn't precise in the middle, and I can move it if I like to, but I don't bother about that. Just glue it down. So then you will see when we fold it that the fold will come here. So just glue it down a bit. So I take these two out and this in. So then you see the crease line comes here. So we can maybe take one more that I did on the card, and that was for the bird cage, and that I placed in an angle here. So I'm not sure you can see it here. So think just measure like so. So can we see where we want that one? So here about we can take it. So, and then we can take this here. I think I want it longer in, so I just make a new. That's so great about this, you can adjust it as you go. So, yeah, that's fine. So, we will take this out. So, about maybe a bit more in here. So, and you can also place them in an angle like so. So, and I just press this in and take this out. So now you can see the building up, and you can take one more here if you like to. You can add as many as you like. So just remember it builds up a bit. When I close this, you can see here. So I get to close it. So on this one I placed this seam binding in on the back here, and then I added a panel that was a bit larger on the outside, maybe 1 inch, 8 inch larger here. So yeah. So hope you will give it a try, and it's a lot of fun things you can do. You can make it as a wedding card and a baby card, and also some steampunk. So I hope this was helpful, and that you got some ideas. So have fun creating, everyone. And if you have any questions, please look in the description box below the video. There you will find the information how I answer questions. So take care, and bye bye.